So now for part 2 of my Basic Communion Stephen Wilson collection, the CD box, because I ended with Loss, and after Loss in 2006 and 2007 there were test pressings of Pacific Codex. In 2008 there was a CD-DVD release. I don't have a copy of that release, but in the box set there's also the Pacific Codex. So it's from the box set, inner sleeve of the CD. And the song is about 40 minutes and 21 seconds long for the CD. So Pacific Codex 2008. After that another album came out. It was Molotov and Haze. And sorry for the mess, but I have all things here so that I can walk you through. Kind of Radar, I think it is. This is a CD version from Molotov and Haze. And what this is a very heavy music. Distortion, very loud. What I remember. This is Important Records. CD is in. Well, it's not in the sleeve. I bought this one on the internet. It's a little bit damaged, but doesn't matter. I also have the vinyl version. Vinyl version because there are more versions. In 2009 there was an LP version of Tone Float and with a 10-inch. I don't have that release, but I have this one. So the artwork is the same, of course. And this one is on Tone Float. Black in the sleeves, and then I put them in protected sleeves. So let's see about the vinyl. The A side. And the B. So it's nice to see if I can get a hand of the copy with a 10-inch. C. That's D. And with it I put a mini CD because that's the same music as on the 10-inch. Haze Shrapnel. So this mini CD is the same music. And the latest, it's not that special. So this Molotov and Haze. The next one is the Basic Communion and Pig live in Mexico City. I don't have a copy of that album. There are a lot of albums, a lot of colored vinyls. I have a little bit of music on from that album on this DVD, Insurgentes. It says here DVD 2, Basic Communion, Stephen Wilson Pig live in Mexico, stereo and 5.1 audio. And I think it's 31 minutes long, and the album is a bit longer. So it's very nice to have, and to have some live recording. Because that's the strange thing. The next thing I have is Kia Rosso. And it says, from the first live recording from Basic Communion in Antwerp. The second song, Fusilier, is also released as a single on Tone Float. So this is a nice CD. You see here Stephen with his Apple MacBook playing in Antwerp. And the text here says, Chiarosso, a contrast between light and dark, is a recording of a live performance given on 1st November in 2008 at the Theater CC Luchtbal in Antwerp, Belgium, using laptop and guitar. This was the first ever live performance of Bass Communion and was a result of an invitation from Dirk Serries to appear as special guest at his Fear Falls Burning Frenzy of the Absolute concert. Fuselier was included on the split Bass Communion Fear Falls Burning 7-inch given to attendances of the concert. It was recorded in Mexico and London in February 2008, again just using laptop and guitar, but this time with some post-production editing and layering. So Chiarosso and Fuselier is on this CD. And here I have the single and tone float. It's still sealed. I didn't open it. And this is the... Let's see if it's a little bit readable. So there are those songs on it. Fuselier 7:55 and Pulse on Fire 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Single and live performances. So the next is Cenotaph. Where is he? It's here. And I have both the CD version and the album version. It's from 2011, and the music was on the concerts of the Grace for Drowning tour as Startup. So maybe that's the first time I really heard Bass Communion. Four songs, 20 minutes, picture in a sleeve, and the same CD with the tone float label. This is more drony, more. The other things, some things I like is more ambient, but this is, I think, more drony. That's my opinion. And if you have another opinion, please put it on the video, underneath the video. Very nice photograph, very nice color. Cenotaph in the middle of the sea. Of course, the same artwork. Here the original inner sleeves. Oh no, it's not the same artwork because on the left side there's another picture, and this is the picture that was on the CD version, the inner side and back. Let's see the vinyl. Carrion. Citadel. Cenotaph. And Conflux. The four songs. It's the vinyl on tone floats. Very nice. And then the next is a Bass Communion Fireband 2015, the 12-inch. I don't have a copy of that. And then Bass Communion and Precision Surgery. That was in 2018. And where is it? Here's here. Is this one? It's 8. This is a kind of remix album. The 7 is from Kurzweilen themselves, I think, if I'm correct. And Steven has made a remix of that song music. It's a poster, a large poster, so very big. I won't be able to show you that in whole. It's 6 times an album cover. Very big building. And this is the vinyl. Only white. Very simple. Base Communion. Kurzweilen Precision Surgery Base Communion. So the 10 minutes are passing. The next, the latest is Base Communion 5 a 3 CD, and it's just came out, I think, a month ago. Don't have a copy of that, but I must order that before it's late. Of Base